Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Spain. Things are going quite well, all things considered. Trying to ingratiate ourselves with quite a few nations. Okay. Russia already secured their air. Yeah, okay then. No need to be friendly with you then. Bohemia, Congo. Congo went Catholic, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Went Catholic by event. Would you actually take a royal man? No, not a chance. Not a chance. And Bohemia, pretty much the same. Bohemia would be the bigger prize. I'm gonna improve relations there first. Did I course something already? Oh, no, I don't think so. Not sure what the fanfare was then. No matter. No matter. Yeah, we're paying 4 Diploma points a month for our incredibly stupendous overinvestment. Did we lose? Yes, of course, we lost our explorer. Well, in that case, we can keep the admiral. He ain't gonna cost us a point. Do not want to fall behind on Miltech, so I don't think I'm gonna invest away from that. Right, now 2 provinces has embraced it. And the other provinces in Italy will... Oh, Naples embraced it. Oh, good. They're spreading fairly quickly here. We're gonna have it in 1558. 59. Oh, okay, that's okay. I mean, we'll probably have it by... That's a fair chunk of development here. Oh yeah, we took the birthplace of the Renaissance, didn't we? We have that achievement for it, don't we? Fanatical Activist. Yeah, so we'll try to secure all of them. Eventually. Rebels broke Holland. Okay. Brabant is doing a fine job actually up here. Becoming quite potent. Bohemia. Bohemia is supporting France as the Holy Roman Emperor. Yeah, okay. This war still hasn't started. That's kind of why I wanted the war with France, because at some point that war's gonna kick in and life is gonna become miserable. And I don't think Austria will be as keen to fight wars at that point. Okay, Dynasty of our Double Empress. Let's see, we can ask Ferrara. Can ask for manpower, admin. I assume this is it's gonna be a I don't know how they calculate the numbers here. 10 prestige, that's just flat 10 prestige, which we don't really need right now. But I assume that manpower is gonna count as a portion of the Ferraran manpower pool, which is gonna be tiny. The admin points, I have no idea, but that's what we're going to go for. Admin aid. How many admin points might we get? We might get nothing. They might refuse. Oh dear. Priests are preaching heresy. So I can gain loyalty at the cost of Diploma points, or ignore the heresy, lose prestige. Yeah, no thanks. Okay, we'll pay the cost. 30 Diploma points, boo. That does make you loyal. Not that I can use that for anything. Not right now, at least. You're one of the cheaper guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to hire you. No cheaper guys here. We're not going to be fighting for a while, but I think I'm going to keep the morale of armies guys. Basically, if I could get... How much money would I have to save on land maintenance in order for this guy to pay for himself? Pay for his hiring costs? Because that's what the payment we'd have to calculate. He'd have to live for 20 months or so. Then he'd have paid for himself. Am I going to go to war anytime soon? I'm going to get this idea. That's 55. And I really would like to get the last two too, but we're falling so far behind on admin tech. And you also want to conquer more land. Want everything. Want it now. Oops, sorry about that. And we also want to... Yeah, we probably want to smack the Ottomans next. And just secure more of Anatolia. Just so we have more aggressive expansion to burn in this region. And I'm more worried about the Ottomans resurging than I am about the Mamluks doing anything. So... And the only reason that keeps us from attacking the Ottomans is manpower. So if we're not going to go to war for another 5 years, then this guy would probably be better off with this guy. Ooh, discipline. Well, the next war I'd probably want to hire him instead. You know, okay, fine, we're gonna go with land maintenance modifier. Hopefully that's gonna reduce our costs as much as I thought they would. Yeah, that looks good. He's gonna have paid for himself in about 2 years. Our budget is still in the green. And by 58 or so we should be able to embrace the printing press. And by 58 we should also be able to start integrating some subject states. Hey, thank you! 25 admin points. That's a flat admin point gain. Incorruptible. Death to spies, especially French ones. Yes, indeed. Now let's see. States and territories. States and territories. If I'm gonna take land from you, I want it to be state. Because then I get less autonomy. So this one could definitely be interesting. A state of Macedonia, state of Bulgaria, which I have. Do I have something? Oh, yeah, we have it there, Cilicia. No, that's kind of cool then. So we can make this one a state and take a lot of land here. But we need more states first. And we probably want to do the same thing up in France. Actually, those two belong there. This belongs to Provence. That's a tempting thing. To get the rest of the coastline from the Pope. The fighting him right now is less of a priority than doing anything else. Water friction and wants your provinces. Yeah. You ain't gonna get them, Mr. Pope. You just ain't gonna get them. I'm gonna take your lands instead. If you remain uppity. So yeah, we're just gonna take our time. And wait. We do have some unrest over in these areas. Just ticking down though. How far away is it from erupting into violence? 7 years, huh? Skill. Okay, so this one. Just let's think about this for a moment. Right now we have so few diplomatic relations available. So this will basically pay off on that. That's going to be 10 years. That's 10 times 12 is 120 diplo points. Or we can get 50. And we're definitely not going to fall below this threshold in just 10 years. So I'm going to go with this. That should put us above 3. Yeah, perfect. So now we're just going to wait for the next admin. It looks like a Monster Bohemia, but it's actually Salzburg here. Brandenburg has done a lot of expansion. They're pretty big. The Reformation is certainly taking hold. Oh, there we go. I want ideas. I'm gonna go with this. Get more states. Are we paying for corruption yet? For unbalanced research? We're actually not paying for it yet. But we're gonna get it soon-ish. We'd love to flesh out those two ideas. Now, of course, we can also get the policy to reduce annexation costs. I'd basically be paying 120 diplomatic, 120 admin points for, at very least, for quicker annexation. For, yeah, 120 for another 20 reduction here. So how would that work? That's going to be mathematics. 20% of around 500 is 50. 50 points saved there. Say another 25-ish. Oh, we can finally get Kabylia. Kabylia, you want to be part of us. I know you do. Finally. And then we can fabricate more on France. Okay, so if I'm going to do something tricksy here with states and territories. 2 of them are going to be over, and at very least 2 of them are going to be over on the Ottomans. And I want to have some on France as well. But I have no real good choices. It's basically down here. For those 2, which is okay, I suppose. Fine, we're gonna fabricate on Toulouse. So, let's see here. I want to make a state out of this, eventually. This is Landsdock, which we have the entirety of already. Right? Or is this Landsdock too? It is! Ah. That's even worse. Okay. Provence then, probably. That is part of Liguria. So is this. That will definitely set me up for eating the Pope. Macedon, Bulgaria, and this would set me up for eating here. North Morocco belongs to our friends, I can't really worry about that. This is part of Gaib. There, and 2 on the Turk. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. If we have the admin points for it, that's another thing entirely. Yeah, we're gonna make you a state. And pay for it, that's fine. 18 is quite okay. And Celestia we're gonna do with you too. I can't. Oh. Okay, why couldn't I court territory over there? I took this from the Ottomans, didn't I? Don't think I integrated anyone over here. I don't remember. So why didn't that cost me anything? Province history. I know you're here somewhere. There we go, province history. Austria, Ottomans, Venice. Huh. Okay, so why didn't I have to pay a coring cost for this one? Or is it just because I don't have enough points? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's of course it. Ugh, never mind. It's because I do not have enough points. And of course, yeah, doing this is gonna make some estates uppity. Like the nobles. If I can cord this darn thing, I'll happily hand it over. Give me a few months, you can have this. Invest in tech? Yeah, not yet, we're still ahead of time. Soon though. Soon we're gonna be caught up in tech there. Or caught up in years. Just need the points to core this thing. And then we can award it to the nobles. There you go. Be happy. At least for a few moments. So, we do want to start integrating our subjects. But which do we want to start with? Tuscany, maybe? That's another 3 years before we can do that. Let's see now, if I integrate Tuscany, Tuscany is going to be part of which estate? Or which state? States and territories. That's all Tuscany. You're also part of Tuscany. You're part of Romagna. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to integrate you and Lucca first. I think, yeah. Which means I don't have to improve relations with you as much as I'd have to improve relations with these other guys. And you're probably the latest one too, aren't you? 58? Yeah. Yeah. But as soon as I integrate one of you guys, the rest of you are gonna get that awful modifier and it's gonna take forever to get you on the good sides of me again. Ugh. Oh, well, we're gonna take it easy, I think. Sit back and relax. You have decided to ally Scotland, Venice and Brabant. Okay. Well, that's a fair chunk of allies. I'm gonna help you more than Scotland did, certainly. Any chance of Bohemia accepting a royal? They would accept a royal marriage, but he has an heir now. Never mind. Württemberg, Circassia. You'd accept vassalization. We're not gonna do that. I'll do Georgia. Yeah, sure. We'll try to get some allies over, some new friends over there. Astrakhan was here earlier, but they're gone now. They seem to have imploded. Kazan is not... No, there's Astrakhan. What's left of them? Yeah, Russia's just gonna crush everything in this area. As soon as they're done with Novgorod, but they're certainly taking their time. There's this event. Let's see. State censorship. Reduces local unrest. Or... Okay, that's going to reduce missionary strength for... How many years? 15 years, okay, and unrest. Quite a bit of unrest. So a lot of unrest, but if I don't, the Friuli, let's see what the heck is that, that's up here, is gonna have less spread. Okay, that's gonna be a big setback. And it's gonna slow down the spread in Venice, which is already has it, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. That's gonna be fine. It's only these two provinces, only Venice and that's not really that big of a deal. Come on, let me core this one. Ah, boo. That's okay though, we're not gonna be fighting for a while. We need to recover our manpower. And very soon now we're actually gonna start reinforcing our armies because we have enough troops to do so. Come to think of it, or do we still have a Crusader target? We don't have a Crusader target, sadly. Sadly, Burgundy doesn't really care about crusading the Ottomans. Boo. England finally succumbed to religious civil disorder. They're slowly being converted. If they don't start fighting back soon, this is gonna be a problem. Oh, they haven't yet gotten to the religious seal. Okay. Hopefully they won't actually fall from that. Oh, Urbino is able to be converted. Lovely. Let's do that. So I'm thinking we're gonna make a state out of Languedoc and Provence. And we're gonna wait with the last one until we actually annex Tuscany. Because we're gonna get that for more or less for free. Since we only have 3 left, right? Yeah. Well, it is basically telling us that Moria, we have everything. Which could be quite valuable. If it weren't so very high in autonomy. Of course it is high autonomy because we have not made it a state. Sounds like we found some more natives. Oh, you decided to colonize down here, did you? So you finally decided to colonize over there. Of course you chose some. You chose poorly. Colonial states were colonial trade regions. You are in the trade region of colonial whatever it is. Okay, that's not this continent, nor this, nor this. Okay, in that case, fine. You colonize down there. There's another landmass over there. Wow. Seems to be quite a lot of landmasses here. You are colonizing there, which is fine. We're gonna come down and visit soon enough and take that from you and get the Treaty of Tortillas on our side. I know I'm mispronouncing it. It's intentional, definitely intentional, and I think it's time to fully fund our armies again. Reinforcement is going to cost a bit. I'll take the caution there because admin points are more valuable. So the one thing that makes me want to take this policy isn't so much the reduction in cost as the reduction in time. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to use claims on them anyway. Speaking of, yeah, you have a core on me, but no more than that. You have no cores. You have a core on Milan, I think. Yep. I want that core, but unfortunately Milan is allied to Austria. So that ain't gonna fly. And the Pope decided to ally Austria as well. So I'm gonna have to beat up on other people. Of course, but now we do rival the Turk again. Didn't we? Yes, we do. So the Turk is definitely the next goal. And he has no friends. Poor bugger that he is. I think it's time to start shipping armies over there. Speaking of, we probably need a larger transport fleet. Army started 26 in size. Do we have the fleet cap for it? We do. So, you know what? Just sit there, build. Get me my transports. Oh, and we can convert a province. Excellent. And the tech is still ahead of time. Not for much longer, though. Someone declared independence. Bukhara, okay. Mamluks fell out of a great power status, and they went into civil war. Poor guys. Poland is now the second, even without the Lithuanian Union. That's pretty nice. Nice going of them. Quite a few nations lack heirs right now. None that really matter. Oh yeah, we should fabricate more claims on France. Where do we want to go next? Think up the coast. Saitong next. We need to make claims a bit everywhere. A little bit everywhere. And see where that takes us. Dang it. You jumped the gun. I mean, I want to. Don't get me wrong, I really do. But I don't want you to get everything, which is what's gonna happen here. Because you probably set everything as special interest. Because you're a militarist. Oh yeah. I want a little bit of this and everything like that. I'm actually able to set this as special interest even though they already did. Okay, even though they already started the war. That kind of surprised me. Normally that wouldn't happen because they've already set it as special interest. So why can I do that? I don't think I would have been able to do that, but okay. Well, we can't not agree to that, so we'll have to. Who else did you bring along then? If anyone, probably no one. No, just me. Grumble. I don't really have the power to bleed for you, which is likely gonna be the case. Oh well, we'll have to go with it. We can't really not answer the call there. You damn well better give me something for this. But this is gonna be a long war. Oh my. Okay, what? The Netherlands declare independence from England. From England. Calais. Calais is the Netherlands. Okay. Netherlands defies English oppressors. A little bit Scotland, a little bit Poland. Well, it would take a Diplo slot. It will change attitude to friendly, and we'll get an alliance. Can I even... Would you drag me into war? That's the question. Because I can't really fight the Ottomans and the English at the same time when I have no manpower. Because that's gonna be a bit too much for me. Especially since Austria would actually join the other side. Right? I have to wait and see what happens here. For the England... Okay, yeah, Austria would definitely join. There's no way in hell you'll survive. But will he actually be called in? Because if I'm called in on this, I'm so screwed. All my alliances will be gone. And there's no way in hell you'll win that one. You haven't called in Poland. So I assume it's just a protective thing. Okay, I'll show them our support. I assume it's a protective thing, and if I'm wrong, this is gonna hurt so badly. Okay, leave behind 4 artillery units, or 4 infantry. The rest of you, get aboard the ships. Off you go. All the way there. Sneak around. You can march overland, I think. Oh yeah, we have access all the way through. Just need a few leaders. Which hopefully, I would hope to get something better than that, but okay. Okay, you go there. You go here-ish. Yeah, not quite the wars I wanted at this point. Still, could have been worse. Could always be worse. For now though, I think I'm going to take a short break. Thank you for watching.